Take us through Huggins' last few hours as head coach yesterday and what's now next for West Virginia.
Sure, Gary. West Virginia officials found out about Bob Huggins' arrest early on Saturday, and it quickly became clear it would be difficult for a path for Huggins to exist to return to be West Virginia's coach. You mentioned 6 weeks ago the multiple slurs on the Cincinnati radio station. West Virginia officials received significant criticism for their path for bringing Huggins back in the wake of that incident. One of the things that they did, Gary, that didn't get a lot of attention was they changed Huggins' contract and essentially made it a year-to-year deal. So essentially, West Virginia controlled Bob Huggins' future from here on out, and it was widely speculated and expected that this would have been Bob Huggins' last season as the coach of West Virginia. Well, that timeline sped up, Gary, on Saturday. Huggins eventually, after engaging with the administrators and not seeing a path, tendered his resignation late last night. He met with his team around 9 p.m., told them the news. And from here, West Virginia officials are going to conduct a national search. They'll certainly acknowledge and speak with any interim candidates from the current staff. But there's a feeling at West Virginia with the Country Roads Collective and the same name, image, and likeness muscle that allowed them to bring in one of the top portal classes this season, that West Virginia is going to be an attractive job to coaches who are now looking more and more at schools that can allow them to assemble top rosters. So a national search, and expect them to move quickly, Gary. There's such a talented roster sitting on campus. There's going to be an urgency to keep those players around.
Yeah, interesting to see if there is any fallout from a lot of those portal transfers into now Morgantown to see if they stay put with that new coaching hire. Huggins had 11 NCAA tournament appearances in 16 seasons with West Virginia. Pete Thamel with the latest this morning on SportsCenter. Pete, thanks so much.